Hi Capricorn, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe, share it with a friend. If you're returning, thanks for coming back, Capricorn. It's been a hot minute. I've been busy, I've been taking care of business, but I'm going to be banging out readings as best I can the next couple days at least. So I hope you stay tuned. I hope you check out the other signs in your chart. Cross watch. I'm out here encouraging it. Check out the readings for other signs, but make sure you're checking out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, because that's what this is intended for, as well as if you had a bunch of Capricorn in your chart. So if you were a Capricorn rising, Capricorn sun, Capricorn moon, Capricorn Venus, or if in other parts of your chart you had a bunch of Capricorn, this might resonate. If you are fairly new to tarot, astrology, you don't really know what I'm talking about, you've always wondered what I was talking about when I said these things, I have a video in my Minutes with Meg collection that gives you some guidance and some feedback on what that is, your birth chart and your big three. So go check that out, Capricorn. By watching these other videos, by giving them likes, leaving comments, you're helping the channel get out there, and Told Us Love is a hustle for me. Capricorn is like the most hustling sign. I know. I was thinking side. They always have a side hustle. You're the most hustling sign, so you can appreciate that this is a hustle. So you can also appreciate that I appreciate your support. Your gifts and donations at my Cash App and Venmo go a long way. That information is in the description box. By subscribing, sharing with a friend, you are helping the channel grow, and once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I have new levels of ways to hustle through YouTube. So thank you, Capricorn, for your support. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great Aries season. I do have some pre-messages for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we go. The phrase reality setting in popped into my head, and I did write it at the top here. Something about living situation, living with parents, something about parents. Parents' age, parenting. I feel like there's something about someone having a connection or a relationship with someone in their family, and this is currently filling a, I don't want to say void, but that's popping in my head. Maybe it is a void. Maybe you've had a separation from someone and you've like latched on to another family member and they've been filling that void. But I get it's something of a role. They've been filling a role in your life more than it should. This is specific, but living situation, living with parents, kept popping into my head, maybe, or a parent, maybe someone's moved in, your parent with you or you with them. Just to explain an example though of, because this flowed right out of me too, family member or members who are fitting a role in your life more than it should. This would be like, imagine if like a couple splits and this man starts heavily depending on his sister who has her whole life of her own and family of her own, but he's like latched onto her and is dependent on her for the emotional support that would be given from the feminine figure in his life, or the male figure, that opposing figure. He's like latched onto his sister. I also thought, like, if this were, it's something here that has to do with gender roles as well. I'm realizing this. This could be like if you and your father moved in together, you find yourself, whether male or female, relying excuse me, on your father to fulfill this what would be a partner's role in your life, but you're like emotionally leaning on them. I hope this makes sense, because it makes sense to me. It doesn't have to be a parent. It could be a sibling, could be a cousin. You move in with your cousin and you have, I feel like I've talked about this in readings recently, like there's something about gender roles, the masculine in the, maybe it's a masculine cousin, could be male or female, but the masculine cousin is doing the masculine things, the man work, the man jobs, however that resonates. Hopefully what that resonates for you, because I know what it means for me, and I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of explaining it. But then there's the feminine who does the quote-unquote feminine things, and it's like cousin to cousins, or like, again, a parent and a child, siblings. All right, now I'm gonna get away from the living situation. Oh gosh. All right. I also want to say too, one more thing. This could be like a brother from another mother or a sister from another mister or something like that. It could be like a friend that's become family, like someone you've known your entire life. This is like, this is your, you would say like, that's my brother, even though it's not by blood. Something like that. That could be what it is when it comes to like a family member. Like, you know that you will have this person in your life because they're your best friend, your closest buddy, their brother from another mother. This person, I'm hearing also too, like friend boyfriend, friend girlfriend. It's this person fulfilling something in your life more than they probably should. It's a slippery slope there. Anyway, there's a Capricorn who is looking good and or different. Now, there were a couple things here that I found were similar thoughts I had during the Sagittarius reading. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. So there's nothing I can do about the traffic. So that's someone born December 17th through the 23rd. Yes. Sagittarius going into Capricorn season, so that's like right before Christmas. There's a Capricorn here who has who's looking good. They're looking different and or like yourself. I kept going to, you look like you, but you're different. Could be new glasses. It's like a new look. Like maybe someone usually wears baseball hats and they've switched to beanies. This could be a weight loss, some sort of glow, someone looking healthy. It's like you look like you, Capricorn, but you look different. You look good. I feel like Capricorn, you are either connected with someone, or this is what you're doing. It's some sort of false reality. And I definitely did mention this in the Sagittarius reading. So again, that's why I marked it here. If this resonates, or you know a Sag, or you have that in your chart, you should go check that out. Someone is trying to display a false reality. Right off the rip, I wrote down there is someone who is actually gay, but they're hiding their sexuality by being with people of the opposite sex, because for whatever reason they are hiding their sexuality, and that's part of this false reality. There's also someone who's trying to make it appear like they are like this is a lot of effort, but this definitely came up. Someone like putting in like effort to make it look like they have plans, or they're doing something, or that they've done something. Someone being manipulative. That's what it essentially is. It's manipulating the reality, false reality. So what people think they know or can see, and whatever assumptions, this is all some sort of controlled, manipulated display to try to create a reality. This is giving me like, I feel like you could watch like freaking TikToks and shit on this, on like how to be like, I don't know, get your man so jealous with these 3 easy tips. And one of them is like, oh God, like take a picture with your shoes on the floor with one earring, like taking off your earrings, with the caption, another great date night. And it's like a picture taken by a friend, but it's like all meant to make it look like this bitch just went on a date. It's like something like that. It's really something like that. Someone trying to create the illusion of like, I'm Mr. Moneybags, and it's like, you're living with your parents. You're not that much of a moneybags if you're living rent-free with them, or if your parents are paying for the rent. Wow. And I'm just realizing I'd written reality setting in. So maybe someone's ability to control some sort of reality, the way people were viewing them. Like, I've been there. I was working in my 20s at a business with my father, and I didn't want anyone to know that I still lived at home. And that, I can't even believe that just popped into my head, but that's definitely an example of this. Of a false reality. Like, I drove different cars from this one point to another point, because I wanted to give the illusion that I was independent. Something like that, maybe, possibly going on. I don't know. There's something with social media too, because I even mentioned about like taking pictures, maybe posting videos, something like that, Capricorn. So just maybe be careful of what you're looking at on social media, or this is the universe and the good Lord and the powers that be saying, we see you. This just started to flip under my finger, so I'm going to stop here. As I said, the universe saying, we see you. Gotcha, ass. All right, Capricorn, you know what to do. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe. My description box has my Cash App and Venmo, and make sure you're checking out the other signs in your chart. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Shut the front fucking door. I can't even... No, really, someone here is dealing with a Sagittarius, or like this person has Sag placements, and like you are really close to this person. Really close to this person. This is literally the first card that just came out in the Sagittarius reading that I did today. That's in the midst of posting as we speak. Wow. Maybe you met this person, Capricorn, on social media. I was just saying social media was a big thing here. Doesn't have to be a dating app. It doesn't have to be a dating app, but maybe the way that you're using the social media app, it's to date. You know what I mean? Like, I've met people through Facebook, not Instagram though, but I've known people have met through TikTok. But you may have met this person on Bumble, Hinge, Tinder specifically. It doesn't have to be on these dating apps. Could be other apps, but I cannot believe that just came out. Rethink this move or decision. You can't lie to me. Being tested by the universe. God. Guilt trip is emotional manipulation. Open relationship. Sapiosexual, attracted to intelligence. Let's go halves on a baby. Your honesty and trust is beautiful and valuable. Good blank. Ask your friends, family for help. Good blank. Could be good person. Could be good partner. Could be good sex. Could be good writing. I don't know. Good date. Good Capricorn. Sapiosexual, though. That's someone who's attracted to intelligence and the way someone thinks. I have identified as that from what I can read. Like, if I can't have an intelligent conversation, I'm actually just reminded the other day, someone said something very quick-witted that cracked me up, and I turned and I said, that's something I would say. And he said, it is. Because it was such a quick-witted comment. And there's something here about that. Liking someone's quick-witted comebacks, responses, because it's a show of intelligence. And that's why it popped into my head. I feel like there's someone dealing with some sort of situation where there's like a lot of calculating what you're gonna say, calculating your next step. This could be work related. It could be love, really thinking about what you are going to say, what the next move will be, what your decision will be. Capricorn, I feel like you're dealing with a situation where I'm hearing someone's like having to look at their actions. I feel like there's someone here. It could be two people. Someone is just very calculating and has to think about their approach, the way that they do things. Maybe this is what you do for a living. You have to think about your approach to something. I feel like there's someone here who's dealing with someone or a situation where it would have to be someone. This is why it's so calculating. It's like there's always an answer, or you know that this is going to be hard. This isn't going to be easy to get this, Capricorn. There's something here about like someone wanting all their all their eggs. Oh no, this isn't the right saying. Maybe you've put all your eggs in one basket. But the saying I wanted to go for was someone who wants their cake. The saying like they want to have your cake and eat it too. Someone like wants to be in a it's not even like in a relationship. It's like they want to continue seeing and dating, but they don't want to be committed. Maybe like when someone tries to approach this, it's like someone's protecting this desire. Can't believe how much, yeah, I guess I can't believe how much traffic it is for this time of day. Someone is really dead set on like not being in a relationship, but really want to keep the other person in their life. So it's like, you're in a relationship with me, but I'm single. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like it's an open relationship. You're seeing me and I'm seeing who I want to see. And there's someone who's very manipulative. They know this is why it's like a test, and why you have to be excuse me. Excuse me. Why you or someone, like why you have to be calculating, or why someone has to be calculating with their approach, because they know how calculating this other individual is. They will flip something and make someone guilty. And leaving this individual, the other party, being like, how did this just happen? Like, I need to rethink my approach. There's someone who's like very, very intelligent. Very intelligent. I don't know what the outcome is, like what someone is trying to get to. This seems like a lot of freaking work. But, oh, I realize it now with the sapiosexual here. This is what's interesting and like part of the allure and attraction for someone is the calculatedness, is the equal energy of, I need to think of how to approach you about this, because I can already assume and know that you're going to try to flip it and say that it's this. There's something Capricorn there of someone liking, I'm even getting social media in this, like the calculatedness of like, Screenshots of our conversation posted on your story, but without anybody's name, so nobody knows who it actually is. This is all part of this calculatedness. I guess the word cerebral. That's also part of this falsifying the reality. Like, this isn't the truth of the situation. Wow, this is like a mind F right now, Capricorn. This is not what I expected at all. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Strong intuition, strong understanding. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune reversed. And now we got the Death card, 3 majors. Hey, hey, hey. Pisces, I think the Wheel of Fortune is, well, it has a bunch of signs on it, but it could be, Taurus is coming to mind. But on it is Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Scorpio is here again. Wow, with the High Priestess and the Death card, like, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Six of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 6 of Cups. I get this connection between like 2 people that the Lamb Chop song, This Is the Song That Never Ends, came in my head, and I've thought of that song a few times for Scorpio when referencing like a breakup that will never end. Like, it's like the breakup that goes on and on and on. I feel like there's some sort of really strong, like, someone feels like this is on a like soulmate level. This is intuitive, like our souls know each other, connection between 2 spirits. Like, I'm getting so far as like someone was like, we've known each other in another lifetime. That's why we have this connection that isn't really connected, but it's like we're not disconnected. I don't think you see this person or you talk to this person. Maybe not as much as you would want to. I get this feeling of like someone knowing like change is going to happen or change is happening. Like, death is change. That's a big change, a transformation. High Priestess, that's like your inner understanding of things. It's like you have, when you know something and you don't know how you know it, or like you have this bit of wisdom and you're not sure how you had this bit of wisdom. I feel like someone has this strong feeling that things are changing. I feel like the change is happening right now around you. Like, this is why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because the wheel has already started to spin. If it was upright, I would feel like someone would think or like intuitively know, like, with this Pisces and Scorpio card, like they are so deep emotional, like emotional signs, water signs. I just keep, and they're both very intuitive signs, psychic signs. Maybe there's a strong psychic connection between you and another person. Like, you know what they're thinking. They know what you're thinking. You know why they did that. You know why they said that. Because you guys have this sort of connection between each other. But I feel like it's a disconnected connection right now. I feel like someone is watching like tarot card readings about this connection. But there's this strong... There was a strong feeling of like something's gonna change or something will change. This is giving me like, if you're not in communication with this person and you are like just disconnected, I feel like there's a lot of feel like there's a lot of thinking going on that somebody is not aware of, Capricorn. I don't know if it's like you don't realize how much this person thinks about you, or they don't realize how much you think about them. Maybe you have an inkling of it. I feel like there's something here about being attracted to someone having this like stereotypical to me, I'm just gonna share it, stereotypical Scorpio view to them, which is like kind of hard punk, tattooed, kind of bad boy, bad girl looking. Like that's the quote unquote stereotypical Scorpio rising appearance, whatever. To me, the quote unquote stereotypical look of a high priestess, well, Pisces energy, is kind of similar, but without the piercings and without the wearing black. Like you could see a tattooed, like covered in tattoos and a hard look to them, Pisces, but I'm thinking more of someone, to me, the Pisces, they look scarier than they really are. They got like this resting bitch face, but they're actually a very nice, natural, feel-good person when you're on their good side and in their good graces. They just have this hard look to them. So maybe there's this combination of these two people who have these strong, hard appearing energies, who actually feel deeply or have more depth to them emotionally than they might even let people see. I'm definitely getting something of some sort of equality between two people, like really feeling like this is someone, I don't want to say is my match. It's more like someone who can match me. This is like a Beauty and the Beast. This could be like a hard ass woman who is like put in check by this other male or female, however it resonates. Let's get one more from this deck. The Judgment card, another major. Judgment reverse. 3 of Wands. I feel like, Capricorn, there is something that's happening. King of Cups reversed. The Empress is under here. At first I wanted to say like waiting for something or someone to come back that's not going to come back. And as soon as I said that, my fridge stopped making sounds, but it started again. But I'm going to take that as still like a little like ding. This is giving me someone knowing in their heart and like someone intuitively knew in their heart and soul that this was going to happen, or like this change, even if you didn't want it to happen, this was going to happen. This, and there's no coming back from this. I just want to say, Capricorn, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This could be like a major ending, some sort of someone's passing. Like there's no coming back from this. I never get that deep in these readings, but I really did just see it. It's giving me, like, if it's not something as big as like someone passes on, this is dead, done, and over, and there's no coming back. It's like officially having to let something and someone go. Ace of Pentacles. I was just gonna say, it could be a job. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Six of Cups reversed. Excuse me. I feel like there's a Capricorn here who's like, who's focused right now on moving forward and finding the golden goose, like the great opportunity. This is someone who's like working to make, well, I mean, this is so Capricorn. This is someone looking for like the money, like they want the golden opportunity. This is something that someone intuitively knows they are going to find, they're going to have it. This is, you haven't already started on this path, you're just like, this is going to work. I just know in my heart and soul, something in me is supporting this. Like I am being supported by the universe, my guides, by my loved ones, my ancestors. I get someone has gone through or is going through some sort of glow up, where the things that they accepted when they were younger, or the things that they found interesting and fun when they were younger, what was their world and what they prioritized, is no longer this is part of someone's change. This is definitely, now I'm seeing like, this is part of someone's change. They're going from a focus on like friends and having a good time to building something, building a life for myself. Maybe you're literally building a home. Maybe you're going to build a family. This is building legacy. Someone is not interested in like, I'm feeling like, they're not interested in any bullshit with anybody that isn't not, they're not interested, like even bothering. They're not even looking with this Page of Swords reverse. They are not interested in anything or anybody that doesn't have any value. So Capricorn, if this is you, it's like you're only communicating with people who you consider valuable. So if you're cross-watching for a Capricorn and you chat with them, it's because they see your value and they have a good time with you and they like you. There's something here about seeing value in someone. This is also giving me this could be like in life, like in general. This could be like if for your love life, what you wanted and what you were looking for in the past, or what you found yourself in the past, was more juvenile and immature in nature. And there's been letdowns, there's been breakups, there's been having to say goodbyes to not only people, but your own sort of habits and ways of loving others and going about things. Like, I feel like I'm being reminded right now of quite a few readings for Capricorn over the year at least about your growth in understanding of love. I'm being reminded of, like, it could have been the fall 2022. I did these readings, fall 2022 into like Sagittarius Capricorn season. I made a couple readings about Capricorn's understanding of love, how they love others, how they're rethinking how they show their love. I feel like I've been reminded of this because someone has seriously transformed with what they are going to allow, who and what they're going to allow in their in their world. The Justice reverse. There are so many majors here. There's a lot of water sign here too, like the Chariot, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio are here, as well as Libra. So Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Libra Scorpio cusp, and that would be October 17th through the 23rd, or someone's birthday right around there. With the Justice reversed, I just started to think someone doesn't believe this change has happened, or doesn't believe you could change, or doesn't believe you have changed. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. There's so much traffic out there right now. I really think someone is seriously working on how they, oh my God, what's the saying? When your palm is itchy, money's coming in. Maybe you really are getting money. You've started a new venture, Capricorn. I started to think like, someone really has changed their approach to love and what they are interested in now. And I feel like people may not even believe that you could have done this or made this like change. Like, people really may not think that you could have done this or made this decision. Nine of Wands reversed, back with the 10 of Wands over here. It's like doing a complete like 180, right? They look like similar cards. Maybe someone's having to like grab their baggage, grab their shit, realizing that they've been keeping people away from them, building up blocks between them and love and other people, and they're having to rip down these walls. Temperance reverse, that's Sagittarius energy. 10 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's a message here of someone needing to learn or practice more like manifestation prayers. Like someone is impatiently trying to get to the top of the mountain, and you'll end up hurting yourself or hurting someone else if you try to do something unhealthily. You know, if you wear yourself out by working morning, noon, and night because you know you're gonna have an empire of a business, but you don't pace how quickly you create that empire, you'll burn yourself out. I also got this feeling of like impatiently needing money right now, maybe. Now, not for nothing, but I mentioned there could be a reading last fall for Capricorn about changing your views on love. And Libra is here, Scorpio is here, and Sagittarius is here. And that is October. Yep. October into November into December right here. So fall, and it's the end of the year. I feel like there's also a message here of like, keep the faith. You are on the right freaking track. Don't wear yourself thin though. Don't like, someone may be like seriously like killing themselves trying to get to their 10 of Pentacles. The Hanged one. Pisces energy again. And the High Priestess is here. Pisces again. King of Wands. Ace of Cups. There's something here about like being hung up on someone, being stuck on someone, keeping a connection alive and going, and someone really enjoying the other person's spiritual beliefs and or way of thinking. It has something to do with their way of understanding how, like, deeper meanings. It's someone who understands religion, spirituality, like they have this like interest and understanding like manifestations and just different otherworldly knowledge. I also get some sort of connection here between two people that someone's like hung up on whether or not they should make an offer. This could be a work offer. but if it's a love offer, it's like they're hung up on whether or not they should do something. Like, will this end up just in me getting hurt, or would this end up actually being worth investing in? The moon, Cancer again. All these water. You care very deeply about this person, or they care very deeply about you. You like genuinely like this person. You genuinely like this person. The Lovers could be a Gemini. Could have Gemini in your chart. You know, Gemini is here and the moon is right there. So that's Gemini Cancer. Could be dealing with the Gemini Cancer cusp, like your girl. I keep thinking about like either wanting to make an offer to someone or making an offer to someone, or like you've thought about it but you haven't done it. Six of Wands, you'd be victorious. There's victory here. Or I feel like maybe you're watching this person or someone is watching you. Queen of Swords. This is that, could be a Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're watching this person. Like, I feel like they've kind of transmuted some sort of, they're like doing well for themselves right now. Maybe you've seen it, you saw a change in this person, or they've seen a change in you, and it's like they see a I don't want to say a better version of you, but they see growth in you, and they see, unless it's this false reality, they see someone doing well, Capricorn. This could be their view of you or your view of them. They just see someone doing well. King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. I wanted to say again, someone doing well, looking really good. King of Cups is under here now. Here's all that water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, followed by the Sun, Leo energy, followed by Knight of Pentacles. Jesus, who the hell has some deep freaking feelings? This is like feelings, attraction, and like wanting to oh my god, trying to make something happen. This is the Gemini, Aries card, Virgo card. This is someone who like wants you, Capricorn. Queen of Cups reversed now. The Chariot, Jesus criminy. You either like really want this person, or maybe this is this job. If it's not a actual person, it's like really wanting this, really seeing the potential here, really seeing the victory. Really seeing the victory. This could be a commitment. This could be a lifelong business. This could be something special. That's Taurus. Now I have Aries, Taurus. You've known this person a long time. Maybe this is that person who's filled a role in your life, and it more than it should be. If it's not like a family member, maybe that you've known your entire life and they've had an important role in your life, or it's just someone you've known for a while now and like you value them. Six of Swords. You value them, but you don't tell them that. You value them, You love them. So, or this is how they feel about you. And they don't tell you this. They really care. Holy freaking shit. Oh my God! Capricorn. Oh my God. Whoever this is, this could be... This is what you need to hold faith to and know that, like, if this is what you're creating or trying to create with this person, I feel like someone needs to be more open. Someone needs to communicate. I don't think they are saying exactly what they're thinking and feeling. Someone like needs to share how they're feeling. And you know, for earth signs like yourself, Capricorn, that is not always an easy task. But I get a feeling here of like someone holding on and holding back from saying how they feel. 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, the Death reversed. Seven of Cups now. Ten of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Pentacles, Justice reversed, the Moon, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like someone feels like there's something they don't know. Maybe this is why they're not sharing exactly how they feel. I feel like someone may, like, they see, like, they could miss you, Capricorn, or you may miss this person, but someone's, like, not admitting how they feel. They, like, are thinking that there's other people there. They're thinking, like, there's other options going on, that someone's invested with someone else. Instead of just asking. This goes back to, there's someone here who has like communication that they need to like get off their chest. It could very well be like asking for like, I'm hearing like a layout of what the future is going to look like, but I get a feeling of like someone either missing or caring about something or someone more than they let on, especially with all the water sign cards here, the cards of emotion. Like, I feel like Capricorn, there's someone who's like, either you are near and dear to this person's heart or they are near and dear to your heart and you haven't told them or they've never told you. So there's I maybe all these major cards here are also like an indicator that like if there were some sort of forward movement in this, maybe it would signify like major changes in someone's life, a major effect in each other's life. I get the feeling, again, someone is like scared, maybe not scared, but they just assume there's other things going on. Whether it's other people, other just things going on that they aren't aware of, that go on when they're not around or don't know about. Like, I just get the feeling of, someone feeling like there's things that they don't know. That someone could be secretive. That even could be some of the things that need to be said, need to be communicated. Like, you seem to always guilt trip me. I need to rethink this move and decision. What's interesting here, Capricorn, is I have the Magician poking out at me at the bottom here with the Nine of Cups, the card of personal satisfaction and success, and then the card Seven of Cups right next to it, which is a card of dreams. It's a card of having options. It's a card of like, to me sometimes like someone's anxiety running wild, like they have all these thoughts of what could be happening and what's going on. But right now I'm looking at the Magician with the card of personal satisfaction and this card about options and what you're thinking, and I'm thinking someone's heart is like, anything you want, anything you're setting your heart to, you could get. I feel like someone's focus right now is personal satisfaction, being personally satisfied and fulfilled, and like everything your heart will desire, Capricorn, is on the table and is possible for you. That's how you're looking at things. You're like, your eyes are very open. I feel like this is a Capricorn too, who for the first time is really trying to find this personal satisfaction and happiness. This is emotional satisfaction and happiness. This isn't from fucking, this isn't from fighting, this isn't from money. This is emotional, and it's deep within oneself. I'm getting very personal, fighting your own demons, fighting the things that have held you back, doing inner work, treating yourself like a king or queen, eating the best foods, drinking the best wines, because you're doing that for yourself, because you're manifesting that sort of life and love, wanting to be treated like a king and queen. So I'm gonna treat myself like a king and queen. And in the turn, you are working on yourself, Capricorn. You are healing your own wounds. You're healing your own demons. You're healing your own ghosts by doing this inner work to fulfill and heal your own personal satisfaction and needs and voids. If that resonates, Capricorn, please let me know. I appreciate all your support. Please check out the other signs in your chart even if this does resonate, because like I've said 1,000 times, you'd be helping my channel grow. Cash App and Venmo is in the description. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you, Capricorn. Have a great Aries into Taurus season, and I will catch you on the flip.